So, my name is Samantha Jane and I'm coming to you live on Facebook, or you may be watching on replay on YouTube. But this is my week ahead insight starting from today, which is the 14th of February 2021, the day of love apparently. Definitely has been and will continue to be a day to be optimistic. If you do need to express emotions and things, it's a good day for it. You should find the courage, you should find the words quite easily, but we do have to watch for making promises that we can't keep. Be aware of that, whether it's people making those false promises to ourselves, or people are or we are the ones, the guilty party of making those promises to other people that we cannot keep. This week it's so about the moon energy, very much about the moon energy. The moon energy is dominating very, very strongly. And what a lot of people, hi Wendy, what a lot of people will be experiencing or realising is they actually need a fresh start, and that they need to move on in order to get that there is this need to let go of the past, to stop dwelling, to stop going over things, to stop holding on to people that really should be in the past, especially those, hi Addie, who are not good for our souls. If that is you, are you already starting to feel that and work that out? There's a bit of a strange energy this weekend, I think, quite a heaviness to it, but it is the moon after all, and that moon will be revealing these things. Drop me a comment and let me know. Hi Jane, lovely to see you tuning in. So as I say, it is a time for exploring. It is a time for discovering new things, having new experiences. We need to get those brain cells working again, and we need to get that creative energy flowing. So we will be finding this week that we are sharing new ideas, new visions, sharing those with other people. Thank you, Julia. And just really, it's about moving forward. It's a really good week for business, actually. Hi, Filippo. It is a good week for business. It is also a good week for love, with new unions, new partnerships, collaborations, all of that kind of thing. Hi, Indy. And it's just about having that new vision and that new idea. And as I say, this week you will increasingly come to realise that you need to walk away from the past. You need to let go of the past, or a connection or something like that, in order to have that fresh start, to have that new beginning, and to finally move on. It will be time this week for so many. Joanna's been emotional today. I've been emotional all weekend, to be honest, Joanna. It's been a strained one here. Kept myself busy in the week, the weekend, dropped my level, bang. But we have to move through things, we have to feel things sometimes, don't we? All right, so just keep going and knowing that you are going in the right directions. When we get to the weekend, there is a potential though that many of us could start to feel a bit of tension. This tension is coming from our needs for freedom and spontaneity. I think I put it in a blog, hi Mark, about how I'm struggling with not being able to be having spontaneity anymore in my life. As an Aquarian, we thrive on it. We like that. We like those spikes of energy. So I get you, I hear you. Now it is, as I say, it is as we head towards the weekend, many people will start to feel that tension, that struggle of wanting that freedom and wanting that spontaneity, when we're still in this structure and this restriction layer, in particularly here in the UK. So my advice for you, if that is you this week, to tackle that is to use that energy to be creative, or find creative and fun ways to lose that energy, the tension of that energy. I mean, creative energy is a good thing. It puts you in flow, it puts you in alignment, it allows you to create beautifully with the universe. But if you are struggling within it, then you are going to have problems. So just be aware of that this week. It is also a week, I say, where the rules and the restrictions seem to be far more challenging to us for some reason. I was trying to think when they're supposed to be announcing shifts and changes, which I don't believe for a million years. But I think that's actually further towards the end of the month. Correct me if I'm wrong, here in the UK. But it is about wanting things to be more challenging. What I mean by that is positively challenging instead of negatively challenging. Evening, Vanessa. So just watch, because we can feel very chaotic, we can feel overwhelmed because we've got so much going on and everything feels more challenging because of these limitations. So just be mindful of that. It is also a week where we need to stay grounded. That fabulous word, stay grounded. Oh, it's the 22nd of February, is it, Julie? Okay. Maybe it's the build up to that then. That tension is going to start to build about whether restrictions are going to be lifted. It is, as I say, it is about needing to stay grounded, and it is about needing to embrace things rather than fear things, and especially anything unexpected. Hi Laura, and hi Jill. Anything unexpected that comes in this week, the best way is to embrace it, not go into fear about it. There is a need for you to be ready this week to adjust your plans. This is not a week to expect everything to go to plan. All right, so just be mindful of that as you are moving forwards. Be ready, as I say, to adjust those plans, to adapt, and to embrace some changes and some events happening, because they are to shift us. Everything that is going on is actually to shift us. All right, so it is all about losing those old patterns. Is that resonating with you? Drop me a comment and let me know if you are already feeling that build. I know I am. It's been a bit of a weekend of it. I can feel it. I can feel it in the aura, as I say. Drop me a comment and let me know. So lovely to see so many of you jumping in. So I did an auction. Do you remember I was doing an auction for charity? Now the winner of that is Laurie, who has already been emailed. Thank you so much. I managed to raise £160 for my chosen charity. So thank you to everyone who sent in a bid. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I don't know if the comments has dropped off. Right then, shall we shift to the tarot? As always with the tarot, I have to say to you that readings are regarded as for entertainment only. But let's see what my guides will give us as further insight through the tarot into this week ahead. Let me have a look for you. So some may have a little bit of upset. Some may be needing to let go of that upset. That may involve triangles. It may just involve complicated and painful situations. And it may be the situations where you feel as if it's forever raining, forever pouring, and there's no joy. Be aware of that, because some of you may need to be dealing with that. Some of you may be feeling disappointment and need to walk away from the things or the people that are disappointing you. Be mindful of that. Be aware of that, especially for the first 3 days of the week. We've just gone through today's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. So it's very much about moving forwards and knowing that. We've also been going through a season. You have to remember we're still in this energy of Mercury retrograde's influence. So many people will be having the past coming up to reveal and show us things. So just be aware of that as well. That is all part and parcel of the journey. You will have already been experiencing that, but it will continue to influence this week. And this is where you may be needing to let go of disappointment and leave things in the past so your hopes and wishes can come true moving forwards. Does that make sense? Drop me a comment and let me know. There is also this need to let go of negativity. That can be the negativity of people or situations, and that especially links as well at the moment to family circumstances. So if you've got a bit of a negative situation going on within family, just be aware of that and be aware of needing to release yourself, to let go of that. It may be that you are thinking and thinking and thinking on that one, and you need to let go of that and start to move forwards. There is also the recognition that all of this is about moving you forwards to a much, much better place emotionally. So know that and be willing to take the journey. Be willing, again, I'm getting to adjust to change, and very, very quickly. There's many of you will find yourselves by the end of the week feeling like you're in a different place or space mentally or emotionally to where the week began. All right, so just know that there is purpose, know that you are on a path, and take the journey would be my advice today. Of course, it's always up to you how you react. That is your karmic experience. But just know that you may need to adjust very quickly and step forwards to move forwards on that better and calmer path as you release and let go. And yes, as I said, that can be linking to family ties, could even be family karmic issues as well. Is that making sense? Drop me a comment and let me know. Now, when it comes to work and business aspects, everything is about planning this week. So many of you will be looking at your business plan, looking to the future and looking at the financial aspects of that, wanting to know how to move forward. So I'm going to share with you something you can do at the end of this live. But it is about making those plans. It is about having new communication coming in and needing new energy. All right, there is this desire within us to feel something new, to feel re-energized when it comes to our work and our business, but know that it's going to take some planning to get there. It is not just going to happen like that. There is a need to bring that new energy, bring that new vibrancy into your business or into your work, but you need to stay grounded. If anyone is involved in business with younger males as well, that dominates even further, whether that's working with children or whether it is working just with a younger vibe, with younger people. If your work is around that, then know it is going to take some planning to move your work or business aspect forward. Is that resonating with you? Drop me a comment and let me know. And when it comes to love and relationships, I'm actually going to say to people, keep your options open this week. Keep your options open. If you are unsure about whether to be in a relationship or not, or who to be in a relationship with, then keep your options open. If you are unsure of what is going on with your connections with other people, then again, just keep going, because it will all be revealed. We've got this moon energy going on. It will all be revealed. And what is key is for you to remember it's other people's issues more than it is yours in whatever this picture is. So you may find yourself this week dealing with lots of people, lots of drama and things like that. But we always have a choice about how much we are going to get involved, because what is key is the building of your own world, your own bubble, and the relationships that you wish to maintain. Other people may have issue with that if you are not giving them enough attention. But again, the question is that your problem or not? All right, drop me a comment if that is you, if you're already picking up that vibe. Now, when it comes to spiritual and personal growth, it's all about intuition this week. We've got that moon energy, that new moon. It's guiding you, it's steering you. So it is steering you to follow your intuition about what to do to move forwards. That the events you are in, especially those that are shifting and changing, and again, especially those where it is unexpected, those things aren't always as black and white as they may be being presented to you. So trust your intuition in those things, because as I say, this is a week to really come to understand and develop your intuition. There are key things in life that are going to happen to give you lessons this week about following intuition. All right, so pay attention, and this week will be easier than if you are just oblivious. All right, so yes, this week we have to watch our anxiety levels. Yes, we have to watch our stress levels. Yes, we may have some sleepless nights if you are anxiety based. Sorry, lovelies, but I'm going to tell you how it is. But what I'm also going to say to you is that anxiety is because something in you knows it is time to take that new path, and it is time to step forwards. So is that resonating with you? Drop me a comment. The comments are loading really slowly. And then I'm going to have a little look at love. So drop me a comment if that is resonating with you already this week. So Joanna is picking up the vibe already. Yeah, I can feel it building. I'll tell you, I really can feel this one building. I have done all weekend. Got the past popping up. Lots of that going on right now. Because February is all about relationships. We're in Mercury retrograde energy, so we have that negativity of the past. And we can also have this need to sort things and bring things to an ending, to take the new beginning that the new moon is highlighting to us. Melanie gets it. Sarah can take it. Jean can take it. John can take it. Brilliant. So it's all helping you. Right then, let's have a little look. As it's Valentine's Day, I thought I will do an extra bit. Pressure headache starting. Yeah, that is kicking in here as well. Again, had that all weekend. It's resonating with Kath as well. Right then, let's have a look at love for you. It is Valentine's Day after all, so let me have a look for you. Yeah, you're feeling like you're treading water, Anne. Right, let me have a look. So, watch for looking, when it comes to love, I'm doing a love special because it's Valentine's Day, watch for looking so much at people who aren't actually around you anymore. There is this need to recognise that you need to make decisions now when it comes to love about walking forwards, moving forwards. All right, it is only this looking back that has got you stuck, got you trapped, and you're doing it because you're in victim mode, if that is you. All right, what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is feeling sorry for yourself, thinking everyone is, you know, everyone treats you bad, or everyone cheats on you, or something like that. All right, but what it is about you not being in that, because then when you're in that, all you're seeing is challenges. But the reason why you're seeing all these challenges around you is because really you're looking at the past and you're not looking at the future and how to take your life, especially when it comes to love, forwards. So you will need to make decisions this week, some of you watching this. Again, the decisions is to walk away from other people. And that can just be in here or in here, but it's about walking away from other people and stepping forwards into new paths, into new journeys. And you're going to need to get very comfortable very quickly with that change, because there is a potential for new relationships to come in. Now, if you are in an existing relationship and it's not rocky, then it will be that the relationship needs to go to a new level between you. That is the difference between in a relationship and single with this reading. So know that there is this need to move forwards instead of going backwards all the time. Stop going over the past, connecting with past people just because you feel more comfortable in what you know and you are afraid of what you don't know. When it comes to love, the Destiny card is here. Things can start to move forwards in a good way, slowly but surely, but you have to allow it to. Relationships need to go to new levels, or you need to go into new experiences, new places, things like that, to get that new relationship to come in. It is time to let go of heartache once and for all, because otherwise it is blocking your flow. It's blocking your flow for love, but it's also blocking your flow to create with the universe. So be aware of that. You can't create if you're not in love. And I don't mean necessarily in love with a person. I mean in love with yourself and in love with life and the things that you are doing. So there's lots of wishes to be granted. There's lots of emotion being expressed this week. There are things also to be revealed, and they will have already started. However, trust your intuition. Yeah, love is not logical. Trust your intuition and know that you are going to need to get out of that comfort zone that you have created in order to move forwards and find a new comfort zone, either with a new person or taking a relationship to a whole new level. Does that resonate with you? Drop me a comment, let me know. So it's all about moving forwards this week. It's all about taking journeys, and there is a lot of emotion within that. So I hope that that helps you. Now, if you are looking to book a personal reading, I have shared links in the descriptions. You will see them. I've got links for emailed readings, and I've got links for online readings, because that is the only way that I read currently. I've also got a new thing which is Aligned for Success, which is for people with businesses, where I'm sharing the tarot guidance. I'm also sharing law of attraction and numerology and key dates in order to do business, when to sell, when not to sell, things like that. It's all there. It's called Aligned for Success. If you would love to bring a spiritual strategy to your business, then drop me a comment or click on the link and find out more there. But this is a week for love. But what I'm going to say to you is love yourself first this week, because that's what will steer you in the right direction. So I hope that helps.